Okay, good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with number one, and I'm going to go quicker on these videos so they're not as long. So if you need to go back, rewatch anything, just rewind it. And once again, like I said on Google Classroom, please make sure you watch this in Delta Math. Do not click view on YouTube because I'm just going to simply go into Delta Math, see who's completed the progress and who's not. So on number one, use the given equation and graph to write the factored form and state the zeros. This is pretty easy. All you have to do, go in, see where the x-intercepts are right here. So I'm working with -1 and -1 and 3. So that gives me my roots. So my roots are -1 and 3. Easy enough. And then factored form, we always know that parentheses are liars. So my factored form is going to be, instead of x minus 1, it's going to be x plus 1 and x minus 3. X plus 1, x minus 3. So, same thing here. Use the given equation and graph to write the factored form and state the zeros. Just once again, going in right here, finding where my x-intercepts are. I've got 3 of them here, which makes sense. Remember the fundamental theorem of algebra. I've got degree 3, so I should have 3 roots, whether it be complex imaginary or not, and in this case it does. So, my roots here, I've got -3, -2, and 0. And then for factored form, I'm going to have x plus 3, x plus 2, and x plus 0. Not too bad. Okay. Now, number 3. X plus 5 is a factor of f of x equals x cubed minus 7x squared minus 28x plus 160. Now, to find the roots here, there's a little bit of a process we got to go through. First thing I've got to do, anytime that it gives you the factor, all you have to do is go through and synthetically divide. So if it gives you the factor, just go through and synthetically divide. So I'm going to have -5. Remember, you flip the sign of this right here. So you're going to have -5 outside. When I do my synthetic division, writing this down, 1, -7, -28, and 160. Bring it down, multiply to get back inside, -5. That's -12. Multiply to get back inside, that's 60. And then that's going to be positive 32, rather. And then that's going to give me -160, which gives me 0. So my resulting quadratic here is going to be x squared minus 7x. Oh, not squared. I'm looking at the top here, sorry. Mr. Hampton's going crazy. It's early in the morning, too, so give me a break. X squared minus 12x plus 32. Okay? Now, the nice part about this, on the test, you're going to be able to do this, too, so you won't have to use a quadratic formula. All you have to go in here and do is do your x method, okay? Let me zoom in a little bit. What's it add to? Well, it adds to the middle always, so adds to -12 and multiplies to positive 32. And the numbers that are going to do that, obviously, they both have to be negative. To multiply to that, I'm going to have -8 and -4. So I've got x minus 8, x minus 4. So let's look what the question wants. All it wants here are the roots. It just wants roots. It care less about the factored form. So this is factored form. So remember, to go from factored form to roots, I'm just going to flip the sign. So I'm going to have 8 and 4. And then from my original one, instead of positive 5, I'm going to have negative 5. And on the test here, you'll see that it wants the roots in ascending order. So from the smallest to the biggest, so obviously the smallest is negative 5, the next is 4, and then the next is 8. Okay, similar one. Okay,